Welcome back to the channel and watching these videos. We're back at the yard where my brother-in-law's Catamaran has been coming along very nicely, and hopefully you'll see a marked change. Looks a lot different, I think. So brother's now finally painted, stripes on, still a bit more polishing to do on the whole, but as you can see the weather's been pretty poor and it's not much better today either. But as you look around here, all good. You can see all the railings on. We'll go up there and have a look at that in a second. Bit more polishing to do, but looks completely different. It's looking good. Let's go up and have a look. So the first thing to point out is that my brother-in-law didn't go for the flexi-teak in the end. To do the decks, the cockpit, the side decks and the front of the boat, the bow across there, was going to cost over £9,000, and that was just going to be too much money. So he's gone for this product, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a very rough paint, but I actually think it goes really well, and when the sun's out it really does take some of the glow off the white. So yeah, this, I think it looks much better. Let's go around the decks quickly. So all of the hatches are now in permanently. If you can see, all of the deck gear here, it's all been powder coated, as have the stanchions. The railings are on there. Just under here, that's where the davits are going to be going, but there's some big acrylic blocks being made up to go under there, just to give it some more grip when the bolts go in. So we go along the side here. We put these stays on the other week. And then you have another new addition. So originally along this piece here was a wooden handrail, so now stainless. But hopefully you can see that I think that grip paint on here, it really does break up the lovely bright new whiteness of the rest of the paintwork. I think it looks excellent. Again, all the windows are in, as you can see. We've seen that before. Let's go up here. Now this looks so much better. Again, you've got all your deck gear all powder coated, but I think if I go to the very front of the boat here, that looks awesome. It just looks so different. If you remember, that was big panels of plastic across the front. Now the lockers have still got to be painted inside. I suspect that's a job I'll be doing. Yep, I'll be doing all of that. It does look good. Let's go back down this side. From every angle now, this boat just looks so much better. All the wires to go through the stanchions are being built at the moment, so that should be on pretty soon. So let's quickly go inside. So you may be wondering why this tapes up. So with this lovely new hood on, which gives you effectively another completely usable room, I think it's just the way that it's been fitted. You do get a bit more to come down here and over here, so I think what my brother-in-law was thinking about getting is like a bit of fiberglass, almost like a speedo binnacle like you'd see in a car, so that the screen going here with all the electronics and navigation aids. And then I think there's a door to be made from here, so you can get to all the steering mechanisms. And one thing you haven't seen before, because it's covered up, was the lovely new Volvo Penta engine. Final wiring I think is due any day now, but all looks very good in there. So let's now go inside and have a look. So as we go inside, you'll start to see a number of differences. So first of all, it's lovely and clean for a start. The second of all, you'll see all the lining has gone on in all of the rooms. So that this is the master bedroom, and all the base of the bed that was templated before, looking ready to go in again. All the hang lockers that are going to be going into here are going to be coming back over, as well as the cupboard space that was built along there. But you can see all of the headline had to go in terms of around the windows so that you could seal them. So hence all of the bonding work had to be done inside along where all the windows are going to go, to make sure that it was smooth so you wouldn't see all the ripples underneath the fabric. In the bathroom there, in the heads compartment, is the lovely and polished davits ready to go back on. In the front of each hole and in the rear of each hole in the stern, it's all been painted. So to get some new flooring on here. But the key thing is that it's all dry. When you're trying to battle the elements coming in, you just keep going backwards. But the fact that everything is in, the whole boat is now completely sealed and dried, gives you a much easier space to work in. So whilst this looks amazing, and I think the grey vinyl, which is what it is, obviously you can see that's quite cushioned, looks amazing. I just love this extra area back out here in the cockpit with this canopy. It just gives you so much more usable space. And obviously on a nice summer's day, you take all of these panels out, have this panel out and the back out, you just have your sun hood on. But again, when the weather's turning in a little bit, this is just lovely. Sit out here with a glass of wine in the evening, sitting on the boat, keeping the gnats out. Brilliant. Once again, I think the chrome handrails really helped set it off. But I think it looks really good. I think it's coming on leaps and bounds since the last video. The fact that my brother-in-law hasn't gone for the teak, I think makes it a really good decision actually. I think when it's been really sunny over here, on the odd occasion we have had it, having that gripper paint has really taken the glare off the lovely bright white of the boat. So I think it's the right decision, and I think the boat was cleaner and slicker with it actually. So that's it for today. Hopefully you'll agree that there's been a bucket load of work since you last saw this boat, and it's really coming on, and I'm hoping we can start to see that interior space really start to come together in the next video. Until next time, take care and see you on the next one. Bye bye.